Kamala Harris, stop reaching out to us. We do not want to collab. Do not contact my team anymore. This will be the last time I say it. Kamala Harris and her team want us to come on and do a script, and we're just not here for it. So
We ain't Jason Tatum.
let's get some original content.
All right. Back week 3. Week 2 did not go well. Picking wise as we'd hoped it would. There was a lot of curveballs, I won't lie. There was a lot of trap lines this past weekend. If you're a bet, like there was a little bit of a mixy weekend. You'll get that with NFL, but week 3, you think it'd be more clear cut, but shit's already hitting the fan. Tua died.
Yeah.
Fantasy teams are in shambles.
Fantasy teams are in shambles. CMC IR, Debo out a few weeks, AJ Brown hamstring out a few weeks.
Cooper Kupp, Tyreek
Cup out.
Quarterback.
Tyreek Hill has Skylar Thompson or Snoop Huntley. Yeah, it's just not good. A lot of it's not good. But some good things. Some of us actually got to win this weekend, our teams. The Saints are 2-0. Packers got to win 1-1. Malik Willis won a football game that he started. I mean, we never thought we'd see something like that.
It is pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy if you ask me.
Yeah, bro. Malik Willis is like my favorite quarterback in the league, I think. He's really good.
Matt LaFleur proves once again why he's one of the best coaches in the NFL. You could just put whoever in his lap, make a game plan. So did O'Connell. And some of us here called that. Some of us just said, you know what, we'll trust the stats. Also, Brian Flores, his defense.
Yeah.
Locked the hell in. It's a good team they got there in Minnesota. Why don't we get into picking some games?
No.
No?
Caleb Williams.
That's what you said. I didn't know. You said Caleb's ass? Yeah.
Caleb Williams is ass. They should have kept Justin Fields and drafted Marvin Harrison.
All right. It's going to sound crazy. In my opinion, you shouldn't have drafted. I would never have traded if, honestly, and this may sound crazy in retrospect, because this is definitely not what I would have done, but like, why not just, like, where's Mitch nowadays, you know? Mitch could throw better than these guys.
Bro, no, he couldn't.
See, that's just, I would just go ahead and sign Tannehill then if I'm the Bears. You got a starting quarterback on the market. You guys saw the clip of CJ Stroud telling Caleb Williams, like, but then he's telling him like, hey man, he's trying to give him some wisdom. CJ Stroud obviously successful in the NFL. And Caleb tries to like get away. He's like, nah, come here. And like has to like get, people were bothered by this clip because I think people were rubbed the wrong way about Caleb, but also you had CJ Stroud in the offseason saying the Bears should keep Justin. They're a dumb franchise. You said it, not me. Like you had that.
But that's his boy. I mean, that's not like
is it deep? Is it deep or not?
No, Justin's his boy from Ohio State. He was just saying he's backing up his boy. I don't think that had anything to do with Caleb.
We'll put that second worst post-game QB interaction behind Mahomes. Man, that was the worst call I ever seen, man. You already know that was the worst call. You guys we'll put it behind that one.
Yeah. That whole game just sucks.
It was a boring game.
Vegas did whatever they didn't Vegas did whatever they can.
Games.
So
they're already. It's week 3. It's week 3. When they threw this graphic up last Thursday, I was like, bro, Amazon is still getting dealt these games.
Bro, it's like we got whatever the fuck nonsense happened on Monday night. We got that happening. We got Chiefs Ravens, Isaiah likely out by a toe. We got Jordan Love dying on primetime. Like nothing good has happened on primetime. Tua, absolutely nothing good has happened on primetime.
And now we have Thursday night football. We have the Patriots at the Jets.
And nothing good is going to come from this anyway.
Now, I'll brag. I like to brag about our Titans defense. That's by stats or metrics, whatever you want to say. You could justify it's the best. But I will say I have not been impressed with Rodgers thus far. Like I feel like
he looked good last week.
I feel like he should have came out like he threw the touchdown. Well, he didn't really he threw touchdowns to dudes that found the end zone, but I feel like we're not. He made plays and he was fine. Him and Garrett Wilson got a good connection, but it's just not like it's not all there, I feel like, yet. And that's where I think this is about to be, is where the Jets are like, they're gonna put the whooping on the Patriots. The Patriots have been playing too good for 2 weeks. No way they can keep this up through 3, especially on prime time in MetLife. Like this is an easy Jets win, obviously, but I think this is like a Jets crush them win. I think this is like the Pats put up like 3 to 10 points.
I'm still confused why Jacoby Brissett is the starting quarterback.
Because we live in an era where you just get drafted and get thrown in now, and it didn't used to be like that. Even for the Packers with Jordan Love, they didn't draft him to throw him in right away. They're like, hey, let's get acclimated to the NFL climate. Let's see how you feel. Let's get you reps in practice. Like, get you up to game speed a little bit and not let you get clapped because our O-line is not the best and we got a decently tough schedule. And we're not making the playoffs. I mean, why would you really want to even win? I get they want to win because you go out there every Sunday, you try to win. But as a franchise, I'd be like, dude, let's just get a really good wide receiver or lineman in the draft.
Guess. I mean, yeah.
You really want to see Drake May that bad? Do you really care for Drake May?
I just don't understand what Jacoby Brissett has done to get a starting job. Like, that just makes no sense to me.
Well, would Drake May have won that game week 1?
I mean, look at the other side. Look at CJ Stroud.
True. That is true.
It could, look at all these other opportunities that people have now that, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, fucking whatever. One of them.
Those are also boneheaded franchises, though, that these guys, there's no shot that they stay there long term. It already looks like a disaster.
You have 2 guys. You have 2 guys. You have Milton and Drake May. I would give one of them a chance.
Yeah, I guess that is true. I don't know. There is from what I heard from prior to the season is it's they're gonna start with Brissett and bring May in. So, but I get the point of why would you not just bring him? But I also get why you wouldn't. You want him to have a long career there. So let's not rush this. We're not doing shit this year.
Yeah, I guess.
But they're not winning this game Thursday.
I agree.
Jets all around.
Mm-hmm.
God, this game sucks. Just give me the Browns. The Giants suck.
Yep.
Also, the Giants in this past weekend, they didn't even have a kicker, or their kicker got hurt. So they literally just scored 3 touchdowns or something, just 18 points. Lost to field goals. Lost to only field goals. As bad. And Malik Neighbors looked really good because if you get the ball in his hands, he will get you yards. The ball has to find him.
Oh, you mean can't guard Malik too?
Is that his Instagram?
Yeah, that's what they be calling him, bro.
God.
Bro, you can't guard Malik.
Okay, I'll say it. That's stupid because we all know who the original handle with can't guard is. It's can't guard Mike.
Yeah, I know.
It's Mike Thomas. You can't go Malik too.
Yeah, I'll pick the Browns too. It's just I picked the Giants both the other week, so if they win this one,
Sure, that does suck, but
it just is destined.
Okay, but this is also in Cleveland.
No, I'm not worried. I'm just saying.
And the Jags might suck. If the Browns can win, the Jags might just suck.
Oh, that game?
I did not think the Jags were good to begin with.
I just expected more. I thought, you paid Trevor. I mean, I know they're not in this game, but I don't know. You pay a guy $270 or whatever it is. You expect them to be worth it, but Browns all around. Then no one's taking the Giants. Yeah. They've shown nothing.
It has.
Bears.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The Bears defense is really good. I don't hate it. I don't. They should win the game.
This should be an 0-2 versus 0-2 matchup. And because of that, I'll pick that these teams will both be 1-2 by the time the Bears walk out of Indy. No way Caleb Williams will be able to handle playing there, bro. A fan will probably be like,
Dude, did you see AR last week?
Yeah, he looked bad, but I'm still bought in. I'm still bought in on AR. I'm still bought in.
Why?
Dude,
you're literally Jim Irsay.
I'm delusional, bro.
Because you see what he can do, and you're like, oh my god, he's the best quarterback ever, and it's like, dude, he's not going to do that.
Flashes quarterback. You see flashes of greatness with this guy, and it sucks because it's like it's almost a Justin Fields type effect, except he's not under the scrutiny of being in Chicago. He's in Indianapolis, so no one really cares. But his flashes, you're like, oh my god, like if he could just be this guy every game. And then you have last week where it's like, bro, can you fucking find someone? Like, can you complete a pass?
You're taking the Colts?
Yeah, I'm taking the Colts.
I will too, bro.
Bro, this is like I don't know who's behind Richardson, but like that guy may want to start really thinking about getting like warmed up. Oh, dude, yeah, like because they try to be competitive. Like the Colts are not a franchise that like they
just need to play the Texans every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like this is the same team that just put up
27, I think it was. Like
give the Texans a run for their money. Like Texans Bears looked weird too, in my opinion. Like I wouldn't like I don't want to like do the base off. All right, the Texans played the Colts, and this is what happened. And the Colts played the Bears, or the Texans played the Bears. But I don't know if
hey, that's a good way of thinking about it. The Colts put up more points than the Bears did. So.
If they can get anything going, like I feel like the Colts will favor better. Especially on the road. Caleb has a lot of. I don't know if they feel like that, but I feel like Caleb has a lot of pressure on his head on this game. Like they have
just gonna keep adding week in week. He plays a good game.
Bears fans are so funny for setting their expectations at like 9-10 wins. Like that is the funniest shit of all time. Nothing that like we saw or changes they made, I feel like was like we're gonna get more wins than we did last year. And they're all like, no, like we're playoff, like we could be Super Bowl bound. Look at our defense. And it's like your offense is so bad. I would literally, if they were playing the Giants, I'd probably pick the Giants. I can't even lie.
I don't know. I don't think I would.
That's just how I feel about this Bears team, and they're trash. I'm also mad they beat us week 1. So.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right. Ooh, Jefferson's playing. Correct?
I don't know.
He was questionable. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the Vikings anyways. I love this game at home. I think that they're not slept on. They're just going out there doing their job. They have great coaches. It's like a guys that are just bought in type situation. And this is at home. I mean, CJ Stroud might ball out. I might just be eating my words, whatever. But I feel good about the Vikings, especially because I personally think that the 49ers D is a bit better than this Texans D. Like there was moments where their guys were getting cooked. I mean, that was against like Anthony Richardson. They didn't really get cooked against the Bears because Bears offense. But I think that like the Vikings are like they're not the way they play is like countering like we're not getting cooked.
Give me Nico Collins and CJ Stroud and Stephon Diggs.
I like the Texans here as well. This Vikings little nonsense just can't prevail.
Oh, they're 3-0. Nah, when they win the division, that's like a future I should have placed before the year. Everybody's talking about Bears, Packers, Lions. What about the Vikings? What about their best record in the division? They're gonna be 3-0 into this week. It's gonna be crazy. With Sam Darnold, think about that.
I mean, Aaron Jones can have a game for me. That'd be cool.
No. He just like they literally won the last week so much easier too if that guy just doesn't fumble on the 1 yard line. Like if he could just not do that, then great player.
Dude, so many people did that this week.
True. coming.
Josh Jacobs did it.
True.
ETN did it like last week. That's gotta stop happening.
Y'all are both Texans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, going from the worst O-line in the league to the best O-line somehow from the offseason to the week 2. I mean, I really don't have anything to say. I'm just riding this win streak. It's going to be fun. I think we might start like 10-0. I'm just waiting for this Chiefs game. In 2-3 weeks now. But yeah, like I'm going to easily take the Saints over the Eagles. We beat the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys are like the scarier team for a matchup outside of like their division. So I'm gonna take my team. Derek Carr is literally the MVP, bro.
So the Eagles, they win in Brazil. They come back home just to do that. Jalen Hurts, I think that if they don't do anything this year and people are still rating him highly, I get it. But it's going to start being like Joe Burrow level of like, all right, like when do we get over that they went to a Super Bowl and lost? Like that pick at the end of the game, that's unacceptable. Your kicker can kick from like 50, 60 yards. Like there's no reason you shouldn't be able to go get a field goal. And I get it. They didn't have AJ
They had
Brown.
to score a touchdown.
Oh, was it a touchdown?
No, they didn't. They lost by 1 point. It was 22.
Yeah, I thought it was
Really?
close.
Oh,
to
yeah, that is.
Yeah, it was just a field goal. Like that's why the pick didn't make any sense to me because I'm like, why are you throwing into like 3 dudes? Like just work up the field. Like I don't know if they had timeouts. I don't think they did, but like I don't know. I don't know if it's Sirianni or Hurts, but like they're both
Super Bowl
still
quarterback
there.
though.
They both
Super
still
Bowl
went.
quarterback.
He lost the Super Bowl. Him and Joe Burrow.
Still a Super Bowl
They're in
quarterback.
the class below Mahomes because Josh Allen, Lamar, they can't get to the Super Bowl. So it's like the big 3. I will be taking the Saints though. Saints look way better. I mean, the play calling looks great. If you're gonna keep coming out and just scoring,
Play calling
every
doesn't
time,
look great. It looks the best in the league.
Yeah, like if you're gonna keep coming out and scoring every drive, whether it's a touchdown or 3, like you're just not gonna beat that. And I can only imagine what Rashid Shaheed's gonna do to the DBs of the Eagles because they're just getting cooked. CD Deuce not gonna have a revenge game.
I'll take the Eagles. No prime time nonsense around here. They need a bounce back game, and I don't know. I don't think that this. I think that the Saints will have to punt in this game. I don't think they're going to keep.
We
up
punted last game.
Did they? I thought it was like 10 in a row or whatever. I don't know. I don't think the Eagles are that bad. I think that it'll be a good game, good matchup. But I like the Eagles. I'm not getting too ahead of myself on either of these teams.
Also, like
the Eagles and
AJ
Cowboys are that bad.
AJ Brown is still not playing. I know that because his shit's like doubtful.
And
But like
Lattimore owns Smitty. Well, Lattimore owns the Eagles.
Saquon should have a good game. That's all I know.
Saquon's been good against.
Yeah, I mean, he just has to catch the ball.
Yeah. Well, that's that.
All right, this is like just
give me the Steelers. Give me Justin Fields. I fucking love him.
Fuck you.
I fucking love him.
Inject this Chargers road win into my veins, bro.
No.
Dude, this 2-0 versus 2-0 matchup is like this is gonna be one of the best games at the end of the year. We're gonna look back and be like, damn, we really got Jussie versus Jussie, these baller ass teams. Like this is prime time on a Sunday.
If you say so.
Dude, the Chargers O-line is just going to keep blocking. I get it's TJ Watt's a good defense, but this is when we will see the power of guys like Quentin Johnston, Ladd McConkey. Like Herbert, he's a good-ass QB. I'll say it. He might be top 5. He might be. I'm not saying he is, but you could argue. So I'll take the Chargers here. I know it's on the road, but I don't care.
Give me the Steelers here.
I love the Steelers. I absolutely love the Steelers.
I doubted them last week. I might be done believing in Bo Nix. I can't lie. It's pretty early in the year, but I might be done believing. I thought I was going to call the Steelers loss last week, and then Justin Fields just keeps finding a way.
That boy Justin Fields is him. I'm gonna get a Justin Fields Steelers jersey. I love to see him being successful. Fuck Russell Wilson. That boy is him. Shout out Justin Fields.
Despite Bears fans, it would be just amazing if Justin Fields would be a Super Bowl winning quarterback eventually. Because in this era when it's so hard, I feel like it's just, I mean, it's always difficult to win the Super Bowl. But think about how many quarterbacks we could say that guy like won a Super Bowl. Like if Justin Fields could be one of those and the Bears never do that shit in the next 20 years, it's like pretty awesome.
Yeah, for real.
Facts.
Yeah, I love the Steelers right now. I'm gonna keep riding Steelers train until the wheels fall off.
Facts.
Okay, well, Baker Mayfield. Shout out. That was the one pick of last week that I actually fried with was the Buccaneers plus.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was easy. Buccaneers. Just throw it in the fucking parlay, throw in the spread, throw in whatever the fuck you want. And it'll be there.
Yeah. The Broncos really haven't shown anything. And Bo Nix, I love to believe, but he just has simply made it not worth it to believe.
He's so bad.
Yeah, he is. He's NFL. He was college good. We'll put it that way. He was college good.
Crazy, man.
Fucks all around.
Yep.
And he wasn't even college good. He was good for a year.
He was good for a year. He just played a lot. I don't know who he knew, but he played a lot of damn games.
Either way, I'm taking the Packers at this point. It's either a Malik Willis revenge game, which I like, and that would be so fun either way, or if Jordan Love's back. I mean, the game's not going to be close. I think the Colts are better than the Titans, in my opinion. We got it done last week. That's all I got.
Yeah, it sucks because in my time as a Titans fan, there's never really been a point where I've felt like I need like a panic button or like an end season button, but we may just have to just get this shit over with. It's not looking good. If we're not gonna win games, it's like fuck. Like, why did we spend money on all this defense and get ourselves hyped? Like, I get it's first year with the coach and Levis is still young, but this is the city of Nashville. We need some wins. Starting 0-3 is just a shit feeling. And even though I'm pretty sure I did start like maybe like 1-3 or 0-4 like my first year when Mariota was still starting, like it never felt like that. But we don't have like Derrick Henry or AJ Brown. We have Tony Pollard, Calvin Ridley, who are like good, but it's not like, oh, like Tony Pollard's gonna go down the field for 70 yards. Like we don't have that safety blanket. If it's Malik Willis, that would suck to lose to him. I love Jordan Love, so that's going to suck to watch that if he plays too. But I'll enjoy it. But it's Packers win.
Yeah, Jordan Love's kind of the decider here for me, but like I'll just take the Packers.
I feel like Will Levis has shown nothing of like why he would be able to win this game.
I think LaFleur can beat him easily.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Like, dude, they're going to eat against Will Levis. He's going to turn the ball over like 3 times. He's going to be scared to throw. He's going to have Jair being like, man, you suck. And Will Levis is going to actually be scared. It's going to be like, dude, no way.
Fried. I don't know. I'm just ready to have Jordan Love back. I can't believe I faded the Packers last week. But I mean,
it was Malik Willis, bro. We just need to remember to have faith in LaFleur.
I mean, it was so like the Josh Jacobs script was so obvious right in front of our face, and we just didn't like. It was right there, and he had 150 yards, like.
Yeah. I mean, I'm taking the Raiders here.
Yeah, me too. Fuck
even with Andy Dalton starting.
Okay, Ravens game.
We need to have a dialogue. We need to start a dialogue. I'm trading Bryce Young. If I'm starting Andy Dalton, why do I have Bryce Young on my team? If we're putting Andy Dalton in because we're like, well, we're not winning games. Why do you want to win games? Like, why would you not want another good draft pick? Because you didn't even get to pick high in the first round this past year. Picked like late, whatever, with Leggett. But it's like Bryce Young. I don't know if it's him or the team's not working. But it's week 2 and you're already like, we're not going to figure this out now. That's crazy.
I mean, I saw a couple proposed trades that were pretty crazy. One that sent Bryce Young to the Rams and Stafford to the Dolphins.
Well, that just wouldn't happen. There's
I don't think
such thing as
McVay
a
would let
three-team
go of
trade.
Stafford.
No, well, yeah, that's what it was. And then obviously the Panthers got picks.
I also, my personal belief, he's going to be a New York Giant.
Bryce Young? I don't think that they're really stupid if they're just going to give him away.
But then why are you not? It's like a why is Drake May not playing right now type thing. Then like why like Bryce Young? Yeah, if you're just going literally based off, let's forget last year. If you're going based off this year, all right, 0-2, and you're already done with him.
I don't think it's just based off
we're
this
not
year.
even putting Mason Rudolph in, you know. And if it's based off last year, why like did you really think? I just don't understand the decision making. I guess I don't.
I think it's dumb.
It doesn't affect anything. The Raiders are still winning. It's at home too.
Yeah, Gardner Minshew, that guy.
Yeah. I mean, he's not that guy, but like he's definitely that guy here.
That game, yeah. Yeah, I mean Seahawks. If Skylar Thompson pulls off a dub in Seattle, I mean that'd be crazy. I don't know what the line on this game is, but I bet it's hilarious. What is it like? Is it like 9 or closer to 9?
I don't know. But Gino's playing good football, so I'll take
Kenneth Walker, I believe, will also be back this week. So like, even if they're not full use with him, that's
Alex, it's 4.5.
It's 4.5. What do they know that we don't?
You might want to lower that down to 3 and just take
Like,
X minus 3.
What do they know that we do not? Their game plan might be to do like RPOs and just like try to find Tyreek or Achane on every single play or Waddle. Like you literally just run like those 3 guys. You get the ball to them at like line of scrimmage, have them like go with it after that. You know what I'm saying? Like they could McDaniels could have some redemption here, but I don't see it happening. They honestly look really discombobulated on both sides of the ball.
The problem for me is where they're playing.
It's also in Seattle. I'm going Seattle. I can't go any other way.
Seahawks all around.
I have a clause. If Tyler Huntley starts, give me the Dolphins.
All right. We'll have to tweet it out to let the viewers know. We'll be like, pick change with Snoop starting.
Wait, then can I add a clause to the Packers-Titans pick?
Yeah.
I want to only have the Packers if Jordan Love plays.
All right.
But then you have to stick. Yeah, you got to stick that.
Wait, can I add a clause? If
we have one clause a week.
If Russell Wilson ends up playing in the game, I'm still going with the Chargers.
Okay, so
I don't need a clause. I don't need a clause.
Gavin, what was your clause again? If Snoop plays?
If Snoop plays for the Dolphins, I want the Dolphins.
Okay. So you're going Seahawks.
Yeah.
Unless Snoop starts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, W. Nah, because then I feel much better about my Titans-Packers. Just because I do like the Titans defense, but like, if Jordan Love's playing, I'm going to pick Jordan Love.
Yeah, if Snoop's playing, I'm going to pick Snoop. So.
Nah, that's insane, bro.
It's my guy.
Next game. This is a good game.
I mean, I'll take the Lions bounce back week. They're not losing 2 in a row. Cardinals have been hot, though. Cardinals probably will cover this spread. I love what I see from the Cardinals.
This is a tough one. I I was talking about this earlier today with a person. I don't like what I've seen from the Lions so far. I feel like they've lost their pizzazz on that. They used to feel like you were watching like a daredevil play, and through 2 weeks, it's kind of looked like I don't know. Like week 1 was close, and the week 2 it was kind of some pussy shit. I can't lie. Like I didn't expect them to be that pissed against the Bucks. So I definitely am kind of skeptical. It's also in Arizona, and I don't know. I don't feel confident picking the Cardinals yet though against like good teams. Like they played the Bills week 1, good team. I could try to be like, "Oh, the Rams are good week 2," but like come on. So, I'm going to go with the Lions on the road here.
Lions
I
all over.
agree. I will go with the Lions.
This is another fun one.
Dude,
This is where these teams are at.
So this
Kind of both
one
need a win.
the Ravens for sure cuz like you can't I mean, I guess you could afford to get too far. I mean, no way the Browns will win too many games. I don't know. AFC is going to be mixy as always. Cowboys, like, bro, you need to like show you're not ass against good teams. Like, are you just gonna beat like the Giants and the Commies this year? Is that it?
All right, so let me remind you guys of a simple thing called Lamar versus NFC teams. Give me the
Yeah,
Ravens.
true. I did actually look that up earlier. He's lost to 1, I believe, or 2. I gotta.
It was the Lions, I think, or I believe it was the Lions.
20. It was to the. Is actually to New Orleans.
Really, it's
Yeah, he lost to New Orleans in 2018. He lost to Carolina in 2018.
That's all.
And he lost to the Giants in 2022. So yeah, based on the statistics, this is like Minnesota last week. Let's go with the stats. Lamar ain't losing this game. Also, Cowboys defense gonna get cooked, bro.
yeah. Lamar.
CD didn't practice today.
Rashad Bateman. Who didn't practice?
CD. I assume he'll
And
play, but
he's playing. He just his ass did not want to go to practice after that shit, bro.
Ravens all around.
Yeah.
Yep.
49ers by a million. The Rams are like the hospital team this year.
Yeah, it's hard to, especially with all the injuries. Like you literally, and their defense has looked pissed. Like that was something I thought might be decent from the Rams. Like no, they're just letting everything go past them.
Well, their defense is pretty hurt too. They lost their
And
starting safety.
they don't even have Aaron Donald anymore, so they're cooked.
49ers all around.
Yeah. Even though Debo's hurt. Hopefully Ayuk actually does something this week. All right. That's hilarious. They got 2 prime times in a row. This is a toss up, but like I can't talk myself.
They played at 325 last week.
Falcons?
Oh, I thought you meant Chiefs. The way you said it.
Falcons
Came across
played,
as a Chiefs
2
remote.
days ago. Short week for the Falcons. It's at home, but like, come on, bro. Let's leave Mahomes against some shitters.
Give me Chiefs.
Yep.
But I don't know what the line is. No shot they're on the road as a dog or no? Gavin, what's the line? We need live.
Who's on the road as a dog?
Are they the Chiefs or no?
Why would they be a dog? No.
So how many points?
-3.5.
Man, they ain't covering, bro. The field goal game on prime time.
Duh. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like what I saw from the Falcons. Kirk's making use out of a lot of these random guys that, I mean, Taylor Heineke and what was the guy's name? Desmond Ritter. Like, good riddance to those guys.
Yeah, that's crazy. Heineke has a job somewhere. He's a Ram, I think.
Charger.
Yeah, LA.
Chiefs.
Yep. And then the first game on Monday.
Give me the Bills.
Bills.
Yeah. You guys aren't gonna pick the Joshua Hines Allen over Josh Allen?
No, because Josh Hines Allen is not a quarterback who can throw the ball. If he was, and he was better than Josh Allen, that'd be a different story. Yeah, this one, all right. I hate to be this guy. This is the most rigged primetime setup I've ever seen.
Who are we? The Commander.
Literally, bro. You got Jaden Daniels going out there to prove I ain't no bitch. I'm throwing passing touchdowns tonight. We're finding Terry's old ass. And Joe Burrow might have been an LSU quarterback, but I'm also an LSU quarterback, and I'm better. So that's what I'm going with for the storyline for this game. Let's go, Commanders.
Bengals played a great game against the Chiefs. Give me the Bengals, bro. I'm sorry.
Yes, Bengals.
I mean, they just play to the level of their opponents, man. It's like why they played down against the Patriots.
I mean, we all knew Bengals were going to lose week 1. They just do it every single year.
Commanders' defense is so bad, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Trey Hendricks.
At least the DBs.
Be carrying, bro.
Crazy.
Well, I guess that does it for all the NFL games. So, Gavin, how was the Colorado State game?
Yeah, that shit sucked. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That shit. Season's over.
Like, no offense.
We're moving on to bro. Torrey Horton, bro. Bro, I should have said something to him when I should have told him like in the elevator or something, bro. I was like, bro, 2 catches? 2 catches?
Man, come on, man. That's not on him. That's got to be on the quarterback.
Nah, it is, bro. I don't know. It was really bad. Basically, season sucked. Season's over. Let's try to make March Madness for basketball, I guess. Like,
This shit's like
it's done.
6 months away.
Well, we're not doing football season's over, so.
Damn. Basketball news. Woj retired.
Why? I don't like what like.
'Cause he didn't want to stay up 24 hours a day to get texts so he could tweet out that a guy got paid. That's so hard to understand. Don't think this guy just wants to get some sleep?
That's his job.
Bro, but he definitely made racks, bro. Like he's
Oh,
chill-
but you think he's not gonna be able to sleep now? He's gonna be wondering, bro. He's gonna be like,
Yeah,
all
bro,
right,
now he's
Oh, he'll
got
definitely
inside
be in the
source.
loop. He'll definitely be in the loop.
And
he's
why
gonna
wouldn't
be-
he just tweet it out?
Because he might be a second later than Shams, and that's just not good enough for him.
Bro, Shams isn't even with ESPN.
He's with I don't know. No, but that's what. But I know he's not at ESPN. But in that space, there is 2 people that break the basketball news: Shams and his Woj. Dude, Shams even broke that like Kamala was going to be the candidate. Like this guy. I mean,
that was obvious.
all right. Is that why she reached out to you, buddy? Was that obvious?
Shh. What? Don't expose my insider information.
Nah, the FTC is gonna be on our ass, bro.
The flight team stand up.
No, the Federal Trade Commission.
FTC flight team stand up. Yeah, let's go.
Wait, what does the FTC stand for?
Lights team, stand up.
No, but
FTC flight team stand up.
yeah, all right, but that doesn't answer my question. Is what does the last letter stand for?
FTC flight team stand up.
Federal shit. All right, yo,
I
MAGA
actually
Park.
can't believe you didn't pick the Saints again.
Not Gavin, you're crazy. Because the Eagles are
Bro,
trash.
you don't believe in this guy?
Nah.
I mean, I can't blame you, but I do.
I'm done believing in my quarterback. And it's
Flight team crew. That's what it stands for.
I know people should tell you not to like stop believing or like don't give up faith, but like
FTC flight team stand up. what was that, guys?
That was the countdown to our brand new segment. Man's card. No, don't do the. No, that's a t-shirt plant. Like Greg Club's a t-shirt plant. That's the guy. Is there like a warning, like for headphones at this point?
I got hurt.
Alright, now that that's over, let's get to the real podcast.
No, bro, get it out.
Fresh out. Praise the master classical gas. Praise the master classical gas.